Here we are.
Here we are with a new offering that I'm new to this. This one I'm new to, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Well, I'm a little less new than you, and I'll tell you my short-ish James E. Pepper story. So, you ever go to Lexington?
It's been years since I've been to Lexington.
Man, it's been a few years since we've been there as well, but a couple years back, I don't remember what year it was, there's an area called the Distillery District, and there's a handful of restaurants, pizza place, what have you, and across the street is this place called the Bourbon. Oh, I remember why we went. So Willie Watson, you know Willie Watson?
Oh, yeah.
One of the founders of Old Crow Medicine Show, but he was doing solo act at that time, and I like his music a whole bunch. And he was playing at the Bourbon, which is a small, tiny little venue. You ever been to the Hi-Fi in Indy?
Been by it.
Okay, well, anyway, it's not a huge place.
Okay.
So, like, I'm standing me to the wall away from Willie Watson.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And after the show, like, I see him slip off, and there's a whole little area. And he was meeting and greeting fans, and I got to, like, be a fanboy or whatever, or girl, whatever it was at the time. Amanda's rolling her eyes. But I don't know. His music is very hypnotizing to me. I'm stomping my boots and everything. But anyway, I digress. But one of the places in this distillery district when we visited, this was a few years ago. I don't even know what year it was. But anyway, it was the James E. Pepper. They had I don't know if they were distilling yet.
Okay.
I did a little bit of research before we started today, and they've been distilling since 2017.
Okay.
Now their distillery number, all these Kentucky distilleries, they take a lot of pride in their distillery number. It's like DSP-KY-5.
Oh,
they've had it forever. So this is an old brand that's been revived relatively recently.
Yeah.
And when we stopped in there back then, I'm sure I sampled some bourbon. I might have bought something. I really don't remember. Maybe it was this. I know it wasn't this. This is something newer that's come out. They call this their decanter series. But anyway, I thought let's dive into some James Pepper today and see what we got going on. And cool bottle. I mean, America 250, right?
Yeah.
Born with the Republic. I don't know if you can see that. We like the Don't Tread on Me stuff here as well a little bit. But James E. Pepper, 1776 straight bourbon whiskey, 100 proof. I don't know what else it says there that's worthwhile. But again, this is an older brand. So the distillery was established in 1780 during the American Revolution by the Pepper family, blah, blah, blah. So this is sort of a revisited brand. So theoretically, the recipe is old-timey. I don't know.
And it has an age statement of just over 3 years. Aged over 3 years. Whatever that is, over 3 years, I don't know.
And it's in a darker bottle, so it's a little bit harder to tell that color.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'll have to I got these books, but I don't know when the term bourbon was first coined. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in 1780, but.
I think a bunch of guys were sitting around the campfire.
Yeah.
This is one of these stories that we've been asked to tell.
I have no doubt.
So they're sitting around a campfire drinking whiskey all night long.
Yeah.
And one says, "My God, there's a Birdman." And so they're like, "What?" And so there's all these guys drunk out of their minds see this Birdman. And so then it was like,
bourbon.
We better quit drinking
it's
this
like
bourbon.
Yeah. It's like, where did the name Hoosier come from?
Yeah.
Similar kinds of stories. They might have happened at the same time.
Yeah. So from Birdman to bourbon.
I like the nose.
I do like the nose. I don't know how really complex it is.
Yeah, it's not a lot of notes.
But it's
pleasant.
Yeah.
Which isn't really helpful. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon, maybe a little bit of brown sugar.
Yeah, it's like a fall afternoon in the kitchen a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of apple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stretching a little bit.
Maybe like an apple pie.
Maybe a little bit.
I'd say cinnamon comes through on the palate.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good drink.
Yeah. It's I mean, it is still spring, late spring, approaching summer, or monsoon season.
Monsoon season
here in Indiana. This does feel like more of a fall-ish drink. I mean, I'm probably going to drink some in the summer if I'm being honest.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Not crazy complex, but a good, solid.
It's a really, really good
solid drink.
Yeah.
And price point on this, about $32, $33.
Worth every dime. Then.
So, for all intents and purposes, we could consider this a budget James E. Pepper offering.
Yeah, that's a good. For that price, to me, it's a home run.
It's good. You can sip on that all night.
Yeah.
Now, they do have a rye. I didn't see the rye, but supposedly they have a rye. I think it's also called 1776 rye.
Okay.
All right, let's move to the next one. And they refer to this, I think, this one as the decanter bottle.
Okay.
Again, I think a little bit of the research that I did, this is sort of bringing back a bottle style that they had. I think it was in 1940. Don't quote me on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then that brand kind of died like late 60s or so, and has only had a comeback within the past 10 or so years, give or take. So somebody revived that brand. It's theoretically, they're supposed to be the original James E. Pepper recipes.
Okay.
Now this one's barrel proof. I think we're coming in at, what do we say?
50. It's 54.9.
So let's call that 110 proof.
Yeah.
Maybe a notch or two below.
Yeah. A little livelier.
Yeah.
Kinda.
That's nice. Get a lot of vanilla.
Yes, vanilla, hint of caramel.
For sure.
You can almost pull some apple, like a freshly cut apple.
I got a little bit of apple with this too, so I agree. I'm getting some of that vanilla, caramel, apple.
Yeah, I mean, makes you want a big old apple pie.
Or slice some apples and dip it in that caramel dip. Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
I kind of had a good apple pie in a day or two. All right. That's good news. Really good news.
Seems really smooth. Almost like a caramel coating on like a cinnamon apple hard candy.
Sure.
I mean, it's
like those, yeah.
And so
it has it coats your mouth. The mouthfeel it's very viscous. And are you talking about those little they're in like the green clear wrappers? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. That's a. And then I explained like this stuff to my wife, and she's like, "That is ridiculous. You need to shut your mouth before I slap you right in the face."
Sometimes I'm so convincing in the argument that Amanda's like, "Fine, I'll try," and then she's like,
"Oh yeah, Jesse won't even try it."
She'll sip on it, and then she's just like, "Where did you get caramel, vanilla, apple?"
She says it all tastes the same, and it's terrible, and I wish you'd quit talking to me. I said, okay, thanks.
Well, that's why Jamie and I mean, that's one of the reasons we get along is we can just like, oh, it tastes like Spanish moss on a windy day in November, whatever.
Yes, we know what Spanish moss tastes like, so quit judging us.
Exactly. That second nose going in there, I must get a little citrus, which is weird.
I mean, this is where you could tell these two are cousins, but this one at the higher proof, it really opens it up.
It elevates it.
Yeah.
And did I say it was barrel proof? It doesn't say single barrel. I wish they made this font a little bit bigger.
And it didn't.
I'm wearing my glasses and I can't even read it all.
I didn't see an age statement on there.
But I didn't either. I think I looked on their website or Breaking Bourbon or something like that, and they said most of these are at least 5 years. All right, these are. I've had this one for a little bit, maybe a few months or so. can't remember where I got it. I might have got this in South Carolina, actually. But good news for you all. The past, I don't know, half dozen or so places I've been, it's there. It's on the shelf.
It's there.
It's about $65, so not quite double this.
Yeah.
I was curious. I was actually thinking maybe we do this one blind.
Yeah.
Either way, we didn't.
Yeah.
Is this one worth almost twice this? And my opinion is yes.
I would say yes. I would say yes. And this month, I know we don't have a lot of days left. And if you're local to us, this is at Big Red. This is their deal of the month at Big Red Liquors. So it's $59.
Yeah, it's
so it's definitely a flash.
I mean, people always ask me, when you find out somebody else that likes whiskey out in the wild, yes, we're out there. Yes, we seem to have weird conversations when we meet each other. But the most common question, the one I hate, is what's your favorite whiskey?
That's tough.
What day is it? You know?
It's easier for me to tell you what I really don't care for.
Yeah.
Because I like a lot. I mean,
I'm not too picky.
There's varying differences. I really love this, or I like, but there's not too many I can't suffer through. I'm going to be honest with you.
That's true. Where I was going with that, my historical answer to that question has been the Old Forester 1920.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I haven't had that. I have some, I think.
Yeah, I've had some of that lately.
I haven't had that in a while.
I actually had some of the Old Forester 1924.
Do you like that?
Yeah. Do you? Have you had it?
I had a pour once, and I wasn't a huge fan. And number one, I couldn't find it in the store if I wanted to. I think it might be a little bit better now.
Yeah, and
but the price point is a little salty on those, if I remember.
It is pretty salty, and
I think it's approaching $100,
Big Daddy
right?
Ron that let us borrow a bottle. He found it at Total Wine, and I think it was north of 100.
But I would revisit it again. I don't know if I'm based on that first time I tried it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that bottle, but
and if I'm out, I love 1920. But I know everybody has Woolford Reserve. Yeah. And I seem like I always kind of grab it. Okay, just bring Woolford Reserve. Because everybody has
solid.
It. And it is consistent. It's solid. And it's consistent.
You know what you're getting into.
You know what you're getting into.
One of these days, maybe the next time we sit down to record some content, we can pick some candidates. Because, I mean, I'm just thinking from my memory, I would put this up against Old Forester 1920.
Yeah. I would do that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of the flavor notes that I like about it.
And they're similar in proof.
And similar in price.
Similar in price. I think that's a fair comparison.
Yeah. Anyway, James E. Pepper. Check him out.
Yeah.
I know you can find this pretty easily. Not every place, but a lot of places. I don't know how easy this is to find. I found it at Big Red. I would assume. And
I've not seen it yet. I've seen this. I've not seen it.
I wasn't looking for it. It kind of was looking for me because it's like, let's compare to
That's
James
what I
Peppers.
tell my wife.
It found me.
Come home with bottles, and I said, I don't even know how the damn thing's got in the cart.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be into heroin or crack.
That's exactly right. And I tell her that, and she goes, I wish you were. Thank you. Appreciate your kind words.
Oh, dang. But, all right, on that note, thanks for tuning in. As always, be sure to give us a good old thumbs up, like, share, subscribe.
And we are everywhere, guys. Yeah. We are everywhere. And we are not above coming to your house and sitting with you and drinking with you. So please don't make us do that. Or make us. We don't
make us. I twist my arm.
Yeah, we will.
All right, until next time. See ya.